I am here. The king is here. I'm gonna sit. I've been trying to play Anthem off my old account, but it just wouldn't work, so I had to make me a new one. Not my actual account. I'm talking about my EA account. That's I'm talking about that. I'm not talking about the PlayStation account. And you know what? That stuff transfers over, so I'm just starting out brand new, so that everybody can watch me play it. I'm gonna have that on because I want people to be able to know. I'm gonna have surround sound on and audio chat assist. I don't think I need that. I've been playing my Xbox too, guys. I'm so sorry, but I don't know how to record on my Xbox for YouTube yet. So it's not like I can really, do much like I want to. Let me see who's talking. Ellie Mixer, how you doing? Shout out to Ellie Mixer. He's one of my subscribers. Yeah, how you doing, buddy? I'm playing Anthem now. New game. No gain, no pain, no gain. But I'm here. The king is back. You guys ready to experience this game with me? Today I am going to be freaking doing this game. No. I heard there were bad reviews of this game, so I'm not too much of it. I may
the
not
gods
like it,
who built it vanished,
but
leaving behind their instruments that aimlessly reshaped the land. These ancient relics harness an unknowable force we call the Anthem of Creation. But the Anthem refuses to be controlled. To survive, our ancestors invented the javelins and built cities with great walls. Today, it falls to a dedicated group of heroes to face the chaos, protect our homes, and
happy to be back. You too.
We are
Happy.
freelancers. We leap head-on into danger, rescuing the lost, keeping the monsters at bay, and silencing the Anthem's terrible cataclysms. But not all cataclysms are created equal. And even freelancers are wary of the untamed power of the Anthem.
The Anthem. Oh.
This is it. Closest we get with the Striders.
Agreed. Looks like we fly from here. Alec, you hear that?
Yep. All teams, get ciphers to their amplifiers. Let's go!
Oh, boy, what the hell? They're freaking huge.
Freelancer! We're a long way from the cenotaph, and the storm is worse than we thought.
Okay, this is as close as we're gonna get to the center without the Strider getting ripped to shreds. Let's go, freelancers. Suit up!
How crazy will this get?
No idea. Never tried to shut down a cataclysm this big.
Oh, steady, Faye.
Okay.
None of us come out of this alive without our cipher.
Stay safe out there. Remember, we're a team. I'm right there with you.
Okay, freelancer. You might be new, but you won't be here if you didn't show promise.
Hey, Helen, what's up? Waiting for it to die down out there? Let's go!
Thought you could use a head start.
See you at the cenotaph. We're heading out.
Okay, everyone. Let's stop this cataclysm from growing. From killing everything.
I don't know, Alec. Haven't seen anything like this before.
Look, everyone. I won't be here if I thought this storm could beat me, right? Heart of Rage is no different than the hundreds of other shaped ruins we've dealt with. It's just bigger. This is what we do. So we're gonna go in there and we're gonna take on whatever unholy beast it spits at us, and we're going to tame that thing. Together.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Ready, Captain Blood?
Ooh, ready. Strong alone, stronger together.
I ain't gonna lie, they did good with these graphics, bro. I don't know what everybody's talking about. This game looks pretty dope.
Check in.
I've got you, Faye, loud and clear.
Gateway link is strong so far.
Storm gets worse ahead. Trying to find a calm pocket for you. Steady, Miller. Your heart rate is too high. Hala, check in, please.
A little bit, okay? No worries on me. Got one.
Team, our rookies handled with the Wyvern. Freelancer, thank goodness you survived, but your javelin needs a restart. I'll bring systems back one at a time. Starting voice recognition.
Faye? Faye, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. That was a bad fall. How's your head? You remember the mission?
I think so. Where am I?
You're in a cataclysm, terrible storm, called the Heart of Rage. You need to get to the center and shut it down by silencing the cenotaph.
Got it.
Your suit is still critical. Grab a repair pack when you can. You've got a bit of a climb to catch up. Hala?
Yep.
He's up and heading your way.
How's it going back there? What's your ETA?
So no. Faye?
Not too far, just... Oh, no, sorry. Come on. Be right back.
What's going on?
Your flight systems aren't working yet.
Well, I mean, that's how people see us see it. They always see us like, they've always seen us as that.
Good. Now you have partial boosters at least.
I can sprint!
Team, the cycle from Strider 2 is down. Comatose.
His lancers are flying blind. Never mind that, Alec. We got it tight. Holy crap. Miller, get your head in the game. Hurry up, rookie. We can use the help.
On my way. Hang tough, everyone. Faye, I've got debris blocking my path.
Part of the Dominion Strider. From when they attacked the city. Those fuel canisters are explosive, by the way. Team, update. This is not going well. Many casualties. Freelancers down. Cyphers in comas.
Comas?
From hearing the anthem.
How are you doing, Faye? Are you okay?
So far, I can hear it too.
Hey, Miller. Found your Titan.
This cataclysm is creating a mighty handful.
Faye, still there?
Yes, you've got down freelancers ahead, sending distress signals. They're the ones from Strider 2. Their javelins need repair. Get them moving.
I lost contact with my cipher.
answers yet?
Hang tight.
Thanks, brother.
Your Cypher's in a coma.
Damn. Heading back to the Strider.
Hey, I'm down. Can you see me?
I got you, Freelancer. You're not gonna make it to the Citadel. Gonna try. I took care of all 3 Freelancers. What next?
Push on and join your team.
How long? Which way? I've got to tighten on the bridge above.
Leave it. We've got one up here, too.
They're all over the place.
I'll need to go around. Which way, Faye? Hey. Never mind. Titan here just blasted the wall out. Gave me a shortcut.
We really need your help.
Gotcha. On my way. How close am I, Faye?
Hey, Adair. Get another day's left.
The Anthem. It wants to consume me. To show me.
Hey, snap out of it. What do you got for us?
Oh, sorry. The whole team from Strider 3 is gone.
Miller, pull back. See if we can flank it.
Strider 14.
Hurry up. Where are you?
Trying. I swear.
It's all wrong. It's all done. Come back. Retreat. I can hear the anthem of creation.
Hey! Are we supposed to fall back?
We're fine. We push on. Right, team? I'm in. I'm in.
Rookie, there you are. Get in here. Faye's calling a retreat. We got this.
Almost there.
Team, you need to retreat.
Not good.
He's gone. I'm sorry.
This thing is going down. Come on.
There! No!
Get back to the Strider. This mission is over.
I can do it. Look at this, Faye. We have to silence the Citadel.
Please, I'm barely holding it together.
Retreat isn't an option. Not now. We got this bastard. We have to get out of here. No. We push on. We're the only ones left. Think about Miller and Adair. All the others. You being a coward. I'm no coward. No? You want to push forward until I get killed. Until we both get killed.
Oh, snap.
Where did that come from? Go. Faye, we're coming back. No. It beat us, Hal. We need to regroup. It can't beat us. Rookie, don't you dare pull me out of here.
Man, those are big ones, ain't it? Them boys ain't playing. Alright, YouTube. I decided I should put the camera on. At first I wasn't going to put the camera on because I went thinking and I haven't streamed the camera in a minute, so gonna stream with it on, man. How y'all doing, YouTube? How
During
y'all
the failed
doing?
attempt to silence the Heart of Rage,
Woo!
we lost more than freelancers, more than friends and comrades. We lost the faith of the people we protect. So the freelancers scattered, searching for ways to redeem themselves. The few who remained carried on, finding new allies where they could. Doing their best to help a people who no longer called the freelancers heroes.
I'm at the coordinates, Owen.
Impressive entrance as usual.
Nice to be appreciated.
That's a self short, mate. Cypher didn't ask for a better partner.
You could ask, but not many of us left.
The relay's a short flight away.
Easy contract so far.
Easy keeps you alive.
Wouldn't call this living. Inspecting sensors every month.
Yeah, pays the bills.
Not exactly the freelancer model.
Yeah, so the freelancers are back on their feet. We can enjoy all the gorgeous scenery Bastion has to offer.
Flying around is even better.
Now I'm jealous. Sitting here in the fort.
Any freelancers been through here lately?
You're the first in months. Maps for this area are sketchy. There's the relay. Just needs a hard reset. This should get the early warning network back up. Good, that did it. You'll need to manually check the sensors now. First one's nearby. Oh, maybe grab some supplies before you go.
Might come in handy. Going into the ravine.
Oh, there's the first sensor. I need you to access it. Stick close so I can get a reading on the shaper energy. Hang on. I'm detecting movement. Looks like scorpions.
Scorpions are riled up.
When aren't they? Probably haven't tasted fresh freelancer in a while.
Won't be today.
Aha! Convince them! Hang in there. I'm still waiting for a reading.
Owen!
Almost got it! Alright, readings coming through.
What?
It's mostly normal.
Mostly? This is the early warning system. If it's detecting something...
Yeah, no sign of shaper energy. Head to the next sensor. Oh, waterfall ahead if you want to cool your suit.
Handy in a pinch.
You're coming up on the next sensor. Check it out for me, will you? Wait there while I get a reading.
No sign of scorpions, at least. They're aggressive today. Owen, what's going on? Why are all the birds leaving?
I'm working on it. No reading. Not good. Possible shaper energy detected. Get to the next sensor, we can narrow it down.
Birds might have had the right idea. Owen, how bad could this get?
You were in the heart of rage, weren't you?
Don't even think it.
See these ruins? There's a theory a shaper relic flipped gravity for a day.
Uh-huh. Well, not on my watch.
Last sensors nearby.
With wyverns circling.
I see them. Vibrators. I still need to get a reading. Give me a second for a reading. Heads up, more wyvern are on you.
Everything's in a bad mood today.
This could be their nesting area. Shaper energy off the charts, an unstable relic in the area. The bad one. I've got a probable location.
On it.
Hang in there, your javelin can take some heat. Mostly.
And when it can't,
You'll know it. Watertight seals are holding. Shall I call in more freelancers?
No time. We can't risk this getting worse. Here we go.
Shaper opens. We're on the right train.
Looks like an echo lock we need to open.
I've dealt with these. Look around at the floating lights. They're the echoes. Grab them and bring them to the door. Your javelin can hold 3 at a time. That's it. A fragment of Anthem energy gone astray. It's working, but you'd have to ask an Arcanist why. We'll need more echoes. You're getting the hang of it. We'll need more.
Got one. Found another one.
Your suit can only hold 3 at a time. Take these over to the door. That should be enough. Let's see if the door opens. Aha! That did it. Great. Impressive. Even for a Shaper ruin.
What's it for?
Raise a mountain, carve out an ocean, spawn some new monstrosity?
There has to be some reason for it all.
It's the riddle of our world. And this one's waking up. I detect intense energy deeper in.
Someone else made it down here. Though it doesn't look like they made it back out. What's all this?
Got me! Keep looking. This room's never been mapped. Careful! Too much of that, you'll overload. Damn! Javelin overloading. Oi, watch it! Keep going, Relic's not far. I'm trying to reset, hang on. Oh, good. It's just water. Owen, controls restored. You're back. That's the relic up there. Big one too. You'll need to silence it.
Where do I start?
Some echoes have shaken loose. Find them and get them back in place. Come on. You know the drill. You'll need more.
What's the relic doing?
I can't tell, but the energy pocket's getting bigger. Something's forming in there.
What is it?
I mean, anything is possible. Look at the waterfalls. They're going backwards. Working. Keep the echoes coming and we'll collapse the energy pockets. Just think. The Anthem's being harnessed in there. Pure creation, something totally new forming.
New and dangerous.
Blame that on the Shakers. It's still amazing.
Last echo.
You did it. That should silence it.
It didn't hold.
I see! It's starting. You've got company!
Nothing yet?
I'm thinking! Alright, hang in there. I might have an idea. Just give me a second.
I'm clear, Owen.
Good. I think we can still stop this. Those fragments of the relic that blew out, grab them and put them back together. Oh, and fun wrinkle, more companies on the way. Go. Now carry it over and put it in place.
The fragment's in.
Now the others. Keep at it and you'll survive this. Almost certain.
Owen, something in there's growling.
Something biological, that's all I can say for sure.
What's happening in there?
There's something. That's T. Lots of them. Hurry!
How many teeth?
Size is the real problem.
What's that mean?
Large! Considerable! Just get a move on!
Okay, last one. Here goes.
Careful. Anything's
Possible. I know.
You know, I heard a relic made a guy vanish into thin air once. No idea where he went. Which isn't as lucky as the freelancer whose guts were turned inside out.
How's that lucky?
At least he died and got it over with.
This is a pain.
They all are. Indecipherable puzzles that only make sense to Shakers.
No, I mean there's ice jamming it up.
We're out of time. Silence it!
I'm trying to.
Well, nobody told him. It's an R6.
It's not working.
I'll put it back into it.
Got it.
Well, at least now I've got a new story. That time a relic spawned a giant Essex that almost ate you whole.
Yeah. Classic for the ages. I'd say that fulfills the contract.
Time to get back to Fort Tarsus. Two-way job, well done.
The only kind there is. I'm on my way.
I think I know which road. I know which one I want.
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
Ah, you know how it is, Zoe. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble. It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy. You don't measure it. You don't count it. It's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the Cypher Chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cypher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look. If I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Calm down your boosters, Hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance, I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. The job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet, I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
Your bitch ass. Y'all can hear me?
Y'all can hear your bitch ass.
You said what?
I can hear your bitch ass.
I ain't finna play right now because I'm playing Anthem.
Yeah.
Nigga, have you actually saw the new game
Owen, you
yet?
need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you
I'm
at the
playing
forge.
Anthem.
Why would I want to meet up here?
I am at this.
Something's not right.
He's playing Anthem.
Yeah, I'm playing that new one.
My name is Tassin.
Man, I'm gonna get drunk for it when I get here.
Not always.
I already got your Force. I got it on Xbox.
You make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for
Yeah.
you, freelancer.
I bought that game
like to know who
yesterday
I'm
along
working
with
for before I take a
Division.
job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Schaefer relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics.
I'm
at a
going
ruined
live
fort.
right now,
I
bro.
need
If you
you
want
to
to see
find
what
him
I'm
and
talking
bring him
about, I'm
back
on
home safe.
YouTube right now. I'm recording a
alive.
YouTube stream.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? Make it worth your while.
That's just right again. Well,
Hey.
us anyway.
Excuse me, I just got a...
Marcus.
That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics.
I
Let me
said,
know when you're ready to leave.
if you want to see
It was a pleasure.
the if you want to see what Anthem looking like, I'm got it on I'm recording it right now on my YouTube.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Find Matthias.
What?
Trust me. I'm a person you want to know.
This game ain't that bad. A lot of people said it was bad. I actually kind of like it.
Wow, cuz. That's them cards, man.
Oh yeah, I'm playing.
Okay.
In the church that game.
Where is the church? What's that green? Then what? Oh God, man. That kind of shit. That shit just pisses me off. We turn PS4 on the off cycle, so hardcore.
Unlock the interceptor.
That shit, huh? I am when I start anymore. Cause when he threw the ball, he took the whole play. Yeah.
Can JD hear me?
I can hear you.
Damn. Tell him I said to get on the mic real quick.
What up, Cuzzo?
What up, boy?
Sorry.
Man, cutthroat ass.
You so lying. Cut smell ass.
Cut back ass, I'm on big back ass, big bike ass,
Cut
no neck ass, I'm
big
on.
belly ass, big belly ass.
Man, now I'm finna get back on your dumb ass special cat almond and vanilla face ass ugly ass. Reset to the default ugly ass.
You so lying.
Are you mad cause
like you just said.
You mad cause I'm getting on your dumb ass?
You can't cut me. How am I doing? Apart from dog.
Yeah, I'm on your ass, man. I'm on your ugly ass. Yeah.
Anyway, your shit moved ass, nasty ass, tight ass, big dog ass.
Now I'm finna get on. Now I gotta get back on your ugly ass, big head ass, big bean face ass, dumb ass, no neck ass.
You gotta keep moving, huh? These headphones ain't reaching. Hell no, it's gonna go fire pot smoke now. I was popping it, man.
Now I'm finna get on your dumb ass. Cooking head ass. Cookie monster neck ass. I'm on your cough, cough face ass.
Every time you crack, you say something about food. You want some food? Deep freeze it back there.
Oh, so you trying to crack? I bet. I'm on your arms and leg body built ass. With your huge ass, big ass, I'm on elephant body built ass. No, I got on your ass. That's it.
Still crack.
That's an elephant body built ass.
Oh God, you like a fat gorilla.
I'm on your body. I'm on your body built like a. I don't even know what your body built like.
Like a Max Bush.
A Max Bush. Boy, you gonna get your lame ass Nova 6 built ass. I'm on Halo Chronicle built ass. Ugly ass. Now I'm finna get on your ass. I'm on your 16 wheeler body built ass.
Make sure you've got what you need.
Always trying to crack your ugly ass. Come on.
You can't call up out of ugly.
Yes, I can.
No way, baby.
No, you don't.
On God.
Why you lying on God?
On God, a little way.
I don't know why you lying on God.
I dress better than you, look better than you.
Whatever you say. YouTube ain't complaining. Ugly ass.
Who? Who I complain?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yep.
YouTube.
I'm on your PlayStation controller back ass. Bike ass. I'm on your big old back ass. Computer collider face ass.
You said that earlier. I walk into the store.
I ain't say PlayStation controller. I said Xbox controller.
No, you didn't. I said Xbox controller.
I said Xbox controller, dude.
Cause then I had said your back look like an analog stick. Oh God. Cause you like your PS4 controller, man, guy.
Yeah, please.
Taco Bell sandwich, man. Let me go ahead and get on your shitty doo. Not fine.
I'm finna get on your egg lab. Wow, your lunch face ass. I'm on your dumb ass. Back ass. I'm on your computer back ass.
Hold on. Yo. What up, bro? I'll try to do the glitch, but I'll go up. I'm already in the park. Hold on, let me go.
Left back ass.
I'm sorry, good. Cuzzo.
Huh?
Suggest my partner to the party, please.
Do what?
Suggest my brother to the party.
Alright, bet. I got you, cuzzo. I'm probably not gonna be on here long, but I got you.
I just suggested him. You see it?
Yeah, I'm fit to.
Oh, you finally eat.
PlayStation acting slow though. Don't want to go to party.
So you got some bread, little bro, so you can get full, fool.
Huh?
I was talking to Brody. Did you invite him for me?
Yeah.
Hey, D, join that party. You see it?
I did. I invited them. I accepted them. All right, there we go.
I know. There you go. He right there.
Hassan has given us the last location where he made contact.
But this game is so deep.
The location Tassin gave us must be close. I'm
playing
detecting
that
a camp's
Anthem,
shortwave radio. Broken equipment. Marcus made.
That's that brand new
no
game that
fires.
came out with the robots and monsters.
Oh, hang on. Detecting another radio. Same frequency.
Must be more than one can. Let's follow that signal.
To come back and UFC and stuff too,
I ain't got one to cut back on the PlayStation Store. I'll just play when I get Oh wait, you know what? Shell play ain't gonna act slow. On my Shell play ain't gonna act slow. I just thought about it.
Anything else I should know?
Besides that Arcanists get themselves in trouble by being out here.
Without the thighs.
Brilliant and reckless. He has a reputation among the Arcanists. Not a good one.
Having a bad reputation is chapter 1 of the freelancer's handbook.
The radio signal is getting stronger. Clearly, Matthias established more than one camp. Arcanist located. They're dead. Still no sign of Matthias. Look for anything that can help track him down.
JD got lose. I think money.
What you want to do?
Huh?
What you want to do?
I'll read that squad.
Yeah, let's go to your mouth there. There won't be one right now. Hey, that's a big one. Yeah,
Hey, let me switch the game chat. I'll be back.
Hey, boy, I need to stand up.
Hey, who got a mic?
Okay.
Who got a mic? Hey,
Signal
unplug your
device
mic
found.
real
We
quick.
can
The
use
mic
it to
is
locate
like
the
breaking
thighs.
out. Your mic is breaking out.
This search is taking too long, and it's too quiet. We've got scars getting in the way of the search. Do something. These scavengers are always mucking things up. Destroy any hives that pop up. That can cut off reinforcements.
Hives mean more scars. Got it.
Clear out those remaining scars.
Radio signal?
Still working on it. Just fiddling with the radio signal for the next location.
I understand. Just hurry up.
Of course, lots at stake, I know. More hives.
I noticed.
Just have to work on clearing out the last of the scars now. But I think I found another.
Okay, let's go. Hear anything else out of the thighs?
Nothing. I just lost the radio signal. We need a signal booster. Wait! Found one. Got a bunch of scars.
Right.
I've never seen this much scar activity. What is going on?
I'm using the PlayStation, the camera thing. That's what I was asking. Where this game go on? I'm gonna buy this for Xbox.
Looks like they're used in gates. I hate those. Very unfair.
Well, what you gang share it to me so I can play with y'all? Yeah. I know, I can rank up and stuff. You can help me rank up. Oh.
Okay, looking for a signal booster, right?
Yes, it should be close. All you need to do is turn it on. Signal booster is working.
I'm heading up the stairs, hoping to find refuge. Scars in pursuit.
The thighs? He still can't hear us.
I've got a location. an idea. That's the radio we were following. The scars were taking it apart. We fixed that. I bet we reached Matthias. What's happening with the scars? Something has them enraged. That seems to be the last of the scars. Let's fix that radio.
What needs to happen?
Get me into the access panel, I'll do the rest. Access panel open. Starting repairs.
Oh, that doesn't look like a repair.
Would you just let me? Ugh, damn it! Hang on, we've got company.
Can it be fixed?
Yes, of course. Just deal with the scars, I'll figure it out. Damn, we've got a big one. Focus on the big guy. Oh, the gates are closing. Looks like we scared them off. Let's take care of the rest and get back to the radio. Ah, okay, I think I got it.
Are you sure?
Mostly sure. It's working. I've got a location. Patching Matthias through.
I'm calling anyone in the area. I need help. There are scars everywhere.
It works!
Matthias, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank goodness. There's no time. I'm hiding, but the scars are searching. I can see them. You must hurry.
Just hang on. We're coming.
Getting a read on his radio signal.
Are you okay?
A little banged up, but fine. You see that ramp up ahead? The one with the statue? Head up there.
What about scars near you? See anything?
Had a few spots of trouble. Near misses. They're quite relentless. Wait, what's this? Canisters.
Don't try anything dangerous.
Not to worry. It'll be a contained explosion.
I think you better hurry. We're dealing with some scars ahead. One less for Matthias. That's good.
happening? Try this. It worked. Small trap, Scars walked right into it. I'll have to keep moving.
Incoming, watch those hives. Hive's taken care of. Let's see to those scars.
You got it. Matthias, give me an update.
I think I see them. Just a minute. I'm okay. Haven't been this far in New Orleans.
Stay ahead of them. I'm nearly there.
We've reached the tunnel.
Close. Main chamber just ahead. It's incredible. Surprises, freelancer.
Stay put. I'll keep them off you.
Much appreciated.
Scars have too many ways to add to their numbers if needed. Be careful!
I'm trying.
some help.
Oh no, it's still the mission. Oh, I'm about to die.
Look out! Don't know what it is, but it looks dangerous.
Rust Raver. Thing's name is Rust Raver.
I don't care what its name is. Thing just isn't dying. What the hell?
The Scar leader's down. Let's clean up the rest of them now, shall we? Scar's out of the way. Someone check on Matthias. I think we're done. So we're on safe.
These scars. I don't know what to think. Arcanists and scars often clash over Shaper sites, but nothing like this. I must tell Tassin. Please. I need to return to Fort Tarsus.
Cause that didn't even sound right. Yeah, I must have forgot I got a YouTube channel. trying to bump? Who trying to bump? Who trying to bump? Who trying to bump? JD trying to bump. Hey, JD trying to bump. Huh? You trying to bump? Hey, you trying to bump? Come bump. Bump. Come bump. Come bump. Bring them hands real quick. I ain't on that yet. I'm still doing this mission. But yeah, we could bump, JD. What's up? You know I beat you up. Man, wait. Man, wait. Who that love? I'll destroy you, boy. I'll beat your head in, boy. Yeah. Hey, who capping? Who capping? Start lying on God. On mom that. Yes, I am. No, you not. Your hands gonna do the talking. I'm gonna let my hands do the talking, bitch. Yes, I can. Put it on God. So you want to test that out? You gonna lose, cuz you gonna lose. You too love. You too love.
Right here. I don't know what
Y'all too love. Marcus too love for real though.
Freelancer.
Thanks for the save. That trouble was unexpected.
What's good?
Often hang around outside the walls like
What's
that.
up?
Occupational hazard.
Bump with me. I'll be both of y'all up at the same time.
I think it's the Dominion. We think they're
Yep.
back. I'm sure you must know Freelancer Yarrow.
I think Tassin's right. This feels like before the attack on Freemark.
The one that set off the Heart of Rage?
I don't really know the whole story.
I do. Much of what I am about to tell you is not well known. My ward, Johnny.
I'll put your head through the wall on me.
She saw it with her own eyes.
I had you
What
sleep.
you already know is that Freemark was one of the great cities of Bastion. Ancient, proud, prosperous.
I had you sleep.
But most important, it held the largest and
Oh, man,
greatest
you gonna be able to
enclave
move.
of freelancers anywhere. The freelancers, along with the Sentinels, guardians of the walls, protected Freemark and its people from the chaos of our world. Until one day, the Dominion arrived on their doorstep. Cruel conquerors from the north.
I can't stick with Marcus.
The Dominion, the Sentinels, and the Freelancers would make their claim for Freemark that day. Each group heirs in their own right to the legendary General Tarsis and her Legion of Dawn. One of our best, Freelancer Adams, led the charge as the Enclave left to meet the Dominion forces head-on. My Johnny says the army was massive. The Dominion was led by Dr. Harkin, a man never seen before or after that day. He came to take the city at any cost. So they fought. Outnumbered, outflanked, and outgunned. Freelancers fought. They did well for a time. But the walls of the Great Free Mark did not hold. The Dominion poured in. Adams, with many freelancers, made their last stand outside the city walls. While some, like Johnny, stayed to help who she could. When, without warning, the doomed Sentinels fell back. But now I tell you that deep in the city, Johnny discovered what the Sentinels already knew. The Dominion didn't want to destroy Freemark. They wanted to capture an ancient Shaper relic that was protected deep inside the city. The Cenotaph. It seems this Dr. Harkin believed he had created a way for the Dominion to use the Cenotaph to control the Anthem of Creation itself. Arrogance. The Anthem will not be controlled. The terrible cataclysm, which was unleashed that day, destroyed Freemark, destroyed the Dominion, destroyed everything. That cataclysm became the heart of rage. Some survived to tell the story of Freemark, but not many.
Dominion must be back for a reason.
I clearly have more intel to hunt down. Come and find me later.
Yeah, me too. I'll contact you when I have something.
I'll be in the Enclave.
Look who's back in one piece.
Zoe, did you expect me in more pieces than one?
You? Never. I trust you've brought me work. Always good to give your javelin the once over after a run. What have you done this time?
Just my job.
Fascinating. I never would have guessed.
I just want to be sure everything's in order.
That's what I like to hear. Scars, beasts, relic-based nonsense. Can't be too careful out there. I'll run you some maintenance checks, make sure everything's humming. Won't impact performance, but I'll add moisture-wicking fabric to the internal padding while I'm at it.
Beat the nigga to the pulp.
Can't argue with that.
Why would you? If you're running headfirst into chaos.
I like the way you think.
I have my moments. Go on.
I said I'd beat your dumb ass head, bitch. I'm gonna beat his ass fat. Oh man, you know, body gonna be fat by the time I get done. Hey, you scared, oh man. I'm scared of you too, bitch. I ain't trying to be
there. I figured you'd make your way to me soon enough. You're the new freelancer I've been hearing about.
Only the good parts.
Oh, it's all good. The fact that anybody's talking about a freelancer is even better. Name's Prospero.
I ain't got none.
You're the one I've been waiting for.
Yeah? Why's that?
You understand being a freelancer.
You gonna take the air bit? You gonna fuck the air bit?
Pride in doing something well. Pride in your javelin.
Hasn't been much of that lately.
Intolerable. Who wants to charge into a fight looking plain and simple? What kind of statement does that make? Not when you could fly in looking like steel thunder come to life. A fistful of lightning in one hand and a hailstorm of pain in the other.
That's colorful.
Is what I do. When Lancers want to make a statement, they buy something special for their javelin. Maybe custom decals or bodywork. I'm the guy they come to. Or used to. Hasn't been any demand. I'm hoping you can change that.
How can I help?
We both.
Okay.
You
will do.
Hey, I can't believe that nigga barking shit. Think he can beat me up. Brawlhalla's done installing, by the way. But I ain't able to hop on it, though. Nigga, I just told you what I was doing.
Scars are building numbers in the area. There's a call to check it out. Scars have dug in here. You need to push them back.
A distress call from the Dominion.
It wasn't supposed to do this. We can no longer reach the device to shut it down. Help us. I think we should check it out, don't you?
Those formations are covering some sort of device. See if you can shut them down. Wait, the crystal, it's spreading.
Oh my God.